My friend, always great talking to you. I know that when I'm speaking to you, one of the most unique show experiences are going to be coming to Toronto, and we're talking about Cirque du Soleil. How does it feel of being part of something that just isn't something that's stimulating visually, but takes you through such an emotional tour, roller coaster, and hits all the senses?
I mean, it's amazing because every night under the big top, we welcome 2,600 people that, like you said, completely forget about their reality and travel to the imaginary world with us and are completely amazed by amazing feats performed by acrobats from all around the world. And I think those emotions, you cannot get them anywhere else than when you come to a Cirque du Soleil show.
What do you think it is, the popularity? Why do you think Cirque du Soleil, and how long has it been around for?
Well, Cirque du Soleil has been around for 35 years. It opened in 1984, and right now we have about 20 different productions all around the world. And I think why it's so famous is that we don't have spoken language in the show. When you come to the show, we want you to draw your own interpretation of what you see and completely let your day at the door and just be amazed and be transported in another world. And, I think what the shows are is that they're packaging every element of live performance that people like. So we have amazing set design, fanciful costumes, live music that will have you, that will transport you. We have some of the best performers in acrobatics, but also actors, singers, and musicians. So it's really a full experience more than just sitting down and watching a show.
How many, can you tell me how many individuals are part of this experience?
Yes, so for Alegria, we have 53 performers that come from 16 different countries.
Amazing. And usually your themes are about, again, it's not just about expression, but it's about love. It's about taking care of the world. It's about taking care of each other. What's this particular show about?
Well, Alegria is the most iconic Cirque du Soleil show. It opened in 1994 and has been seen by more than 14 million people worldwide. So it's basically the core Cirque du Soleil experience. It's everything you love or expect of Cirque du Soleil is featured in the show. The story is that we're taking you inside a kingdom that has lost its king, and the fool auto-proclaims himself the king, and there'll be a movement from the street trying to challenge that establishment. But it's a very evocative story. We're not taking you strictly from point A to point B. It's really, we're suggesting ideas for you to be able to dream with us for 2 hours and a half.
It's, all your shows have always been amazing. If you could give me just one element that fans should look forward to, because there are so many acrobats, so many different things are going on, give me one of them.
Well, there's something that's really particular about Alegria is that the clowning is extremely touching. People come out of the show and they love the clowns. They laugh, they're touched, they find them surprising, and I think they are really kind of carrying the emotional aspect of the show, and it works on children and on adults in the exact same way.
We're in the tent, as you said. Where's the tent going to be, and how do we get tickets for this, and when is it happening here in Toronto?
So Alegria will be under the big top at Ontario Place. So you can find ticket information at cirquedusoleil.com/Alegria.
My friend, always look forward to seeing your shows. Thank you so much for doing the interview with me, but more importantly, thank you for what you folks do for us in giving us not just entertainment, but a beautiful experience.
Oh, thank you so much, Rudy.
Always a pleasure talking to you. Take care. Thank you again.